You always hear about what we teach our dogs, how we train them, how we shape them into our ways of living. But the funny thing is, dogs train us as much as we train them. But are we willing to listen? Because what dogs really do is they teach us about the big things, like love and living a richer life. Well, my new book shows us all those little things that dogs teach us when we pay attention. Let's start with acceptance. Dogs accept us as we are. They treat us like royalty, even when we may not deserve it. They don't judge us, they forgive us, and they show us how to love unconditionally. Couldn't we all use a little dose of that in our lives? Couldn't we accept others a little better? Couldn't we tell ourselves, I love you? Self-love and acceptance, well, those are the keys to unlocking the doors to true beauty. Next is appreciation. That's right. Dogs appreciate everything. On a walk, they stop and smell everything. To them, everyone is interesting. But how often do we pause and take a moment to appreciate all the beauty that seems ordinary? Yeah, we forget. And when we forget to notice it, we forget to value it. So the next time you take a walk, stop and smell something, look at stuff, be curious about this moment, greet your neighbor, move on, appreciate something new. Woof wisdom, it's simple. It's often stuff that we already know, but we're too busy to remember. Well, dogs help us to remember, to live well. And dogs praise us so much with these unconditional slobbery kisses. But think about it, well, it's like, when was the last time you praised yourself? Do you give others simple acknowledgement when it's their birthday? Try offering a little more praise to your family members, coworkers, to yourself. We could all use more pats on the back. I could. Another big one is communication. We don't speak dog, so we must communicate clearly, consistently, patiently, and isn't it wonderful when dogs listen? Dogs listen so patiently that many public libraries help kids become better readers by having them read to dogs. The best way to listen is by using the LOVE, love system. L is for listen. That means listen without talking. O is observe. What's going on with body language and the tone? V is validate. Feed back what you think you hear. And E is empathize. Show that you understand what's going on. We only have to look as far as our favorite furry friends to rediscover more than 100 simple things that dogs do naturally that make our lives a whole lot richer. By adding a little easy, that's right, by adding a little easy woof wisdom, we treat others better. We're better to ourselves, and we walk in the world with more joy, more connection, more spirit.